Just different footwork. Basically, it's kind of the same thing scheme-wise, but just getting used to the footwork and getting used to where the back is, so it's not too different.
Do you see that as being kind of your base, the offense you guys are lined up in mostly?
Yeah, that's kind of what we've been doing this spring, and just focusing on putting the back in different spots and just changing the looks up.
As fans watch, does it look real different? Does it feel to you kind of? I mean, you guys have always just had one back out there; it's just been offset. Does it feel like a major difference in kind of what you guys are doing?
It's not a major difference. I think just switching up the looks and doing a different thing for the defense. It's we're not changing any of the offense. We're just putting them in different spots and making things look different.
Justin, what are you seeing from Tony this spring?
Tony's done a really good job. He's bulked up. He's believe it or not, he's gotten even faster. So he's done a great job, and he's a guy that we can count on, and definitely a good ball player.
He said they've got him on a weight program. They want him to get up to, like, I mean, I don't know what it is, gain a pound a week or something like that. Do you think he can get up and keep that speed?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen it already happen. So he's up a couple pounds, and it's been real impressive to watch him. So I'm sure he could do whatever the coaches ask of him.
It's kind of interesting out the at least height and weight wise, it's not a huge backfield. But I know Mario kind of wants that physical presence back there. How do you think they're going to kind of balance that in the backfield? Have you maybe seen that play out in practice?
They've done a great job. Like, even in the weight room, just watching them lift weights is impressive. They're lifting with the linemen, and a guy like CJ Verdell is super impressive in the weight room. So I know that they can handle anything Coach Criswell wants of them.
How much the offense made the biggest strides so far in the spring?
I think just overall being together. I think we were a fresh group. A bunch of new guys came into place last year, and I think having a year with each other and just coming together and knowing each other has been huge. So I think communication's been key, and we've just gotten a lot better.
You have the same offensive coordinator, but how has your relationship with Cristobal evolved since he took over as head coach?
Yeah, we've definitely gotten close. He's a guy that I can go to for anything, and I know that we trust each other, and he's a guy that everyone gravitates towards, and he's our leader, and so he's a guy that everyone follows.
It's your third year now in the program. Do you feel like a third-year player because between, I mean, people say you're a third-year starter, but between the injury and then your freshman year where you started kind of midway through, how do you kind of feel in terms of your experience and playing on the field?
It feels like I just got here, really, to be honest, but I think I'm seeing a lot of the guys that I came in here with, and we're kind of the older group, so it's been interesting to see, but kind of got to take a leadership role and speak up, and it's my third year, so it's definitely fun.
And is that something that even like within the quarterbacks room, because you guys have a true freshman in there and some younger players, do you feel like you kind of have to? You feel like that older player in that room now?
Yeah, I mean they always joke around with me how old I am, but I think we're only like a year apart, so kind of just taking things as they come and doing my job, I guess.
Thank you.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you.